So I think maybe just be helpful to talk a little bit about how our RNC meetings work, because I think there are many who aren't on the RNC. It is the most open process you could possibly imagine.
All right. Is there anyone who would like to speak in opposition to this amendment? Mr. Evans.
Madam Chair, thank you so much. I rise in opposition. I urge my colleagues to vote no. And the reason is because part of the success that we've experienced has been the very change that this resolution or this rules change seeks to undo. We don't elect a quarterback. We don't elect a right offensive lineman. We don't elect any of those. We've been winning. We want to continue to win. We've been winning. We want to continue to win. And so there's no reason to change the rules that are helping us win the way we're winning now. So I urge everyone to vote no.
Sorry. Gwen Bowen, Louisiana. I just heard the gentleman say we had a winning team with our with this. Well, the last two times we didn't win. So perhaps we need a little more variety.
I would, Madam Chairman.
Mr. Ash.
Bruce Ash from Arizona. This isn't a football team. It is a political organization. And I'd personally like to see men and women within that organization create their own leadership, one that comes from them, a leader that inspires the others, and not one that's imposed upon the group.
Marlis Patma from Iowa. This is the last election cycle. The one thing we have seen is the people want their power back. And that has just been a theme throughout the entire election cycle. Our presumptive nominee has brought that out. The people want their power back. And I think it only behooves us here at the RNC to empower those people who are closest to the grassroots. And when you're electing your chairman, you elect your central committee members, they elect their chairman, that's from the grassroots. And to allow those individuals who are elected by their grassroots to pick the person they want to lead them gives great credibility to the new leader. It makes them feel a buy-in to the new leader. I don't understand why we wouldn't want to bring the power as close to the people as we can.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Jim Crawford from Maryland. And this seems like a good idea. And I just wanted to remind as a professional sports official, I want to remind the gentleman from Georgia that the coach is hired, but the team elects its own captain.
Madam Chair, John Hammond from Indiana. Very sympathetic to the notion that the grassroots voices need to be heard, and we can talk through that quite a bit. We'll have an opportunity to talk through that even more throughout the rest of this day and probably tomorrow. But I don't see this amendment really to be the place where that discussion should be had. This will tend to weaken the chair's role, and it will not address the concerns related to the grassroots. And I would urge opposition.
In favor, say aye. Aye. Those opposed, say nay. Nay. The nays have it.
I don't understand why we wouldn't want to bring the power as close to the people as we can.